What notes do I have?
Is Matthew definitely died.
Here we go. Here's a good one we can talk about. For this is gonna be a good one, hopefully. I think I'm hearing myself on Nicole's possibly, but it's all
Yeah, I
good.
think it's Nicole.
All right, it's all good.
We're hearing ourselves through your mic.
So,
I'm my phone up too. So, but I can mute myself for a minute if y'all want.
I mean, it's just whatever. It's just hopefully if we don't all start talking at one time, it's just gonna sound nasty.
Yeah,
True.
I guess
I only just got the Discord app up, so I do apologize if it's my end though.
it's okay. So Matthew.
So I actually have a fun. I have some like questions and stuff I'm gonna ask, but here's like one of the big ones I've been wanting to ask. So for people who do not know this, E3 is less than a month away. June 12th through the 14th. That's E3.
I'm gonna hate my life when that comes.
Now, here's what I want to know from you guys. What are your hopes for E3? So in other words, what do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to come out or be announced? And stuff like that.
Okay, who wants to go first?
I rarely play E3 games, so I can't really comment on that. So, yeah.
E3. What?
E3 is a gaming conference.
It's the conference where they announce new games. Usually, businesses will announce their plans for the next 6 months to the end of the year, at least.
Oh, gaming conference? Oh, yeah, gaming conference?
Yeah, E3, Electronics Gaming Expo.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the
Just
biggest
tell me
one.
what games are coming out, and yeah.
So what do you want to see come out? That's what is the question of what we're trying to ask.
Yeah. What would surprise you to see at E3
What's your answer, Eli?
from Sony, Microsoft, and Nintendo?
I got one.
Okay.
All right. That's I'm not even.
Well, personally, I wish we can finally get a release date for Kingdom Hearts 3.
You know, actually,
nice.
a lot of gaming press has said yesterday or today. A lot of them were saying that they'd went to a presentation of Kingdom Hearts and played Kingdom Hearts 3, the physical game, and apparently they are supposed to release a lot of information about next month. So, what happens next month? E3. So hopefully they will have a release date. That's all I want is a release date.
Oh yeah.
I started to say something about Kingdom Hearts, but I'm just like, let me wait until y'all finish.
Go ahead.
You know, I haven't listened to half the shit you're saying. You're just running on and on and on about Fortnite, and Fortnite's getting nothing told.
He's talking to
What?
Eli.
Honestly,
Okay, so well, all right. But let's see how about we can do this. So, what do you want to hear announced at E3? Now, they're not going to be talking a whole lot about games that are already out. They might come out with updates or whatever about it. But what do you want? What do you want information about for any new games that you've heard?
Super Mario Maker 2.
You know, what do you want E3 to release to you? Is what the general question is right now.
Yeah,
give me information about Mortal Kombat 11.
That'd be nice. Mortal Kombat 11 would be real nice.
I heard they're supposed to be talking about something.
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat
It's
11
coming.
wise.
They're working on it.
Can we get a new like Mario Party, guys? Like
A Mario Party would be nice. I want Mario.
No, I heard
Maker
that
2.
one.
I want them to announce Mario Party 2, Mario Maker 2. It might be pushed back till next year though, so they might not say anything about it.
You never know, they might drop some hints.
I know they've been working. I know for a fact they've been working on it. But they were supposed to release it this year, but I don't know if they still will. But I do want to hear something about it because that is I don't know how many of you have owned a Wii U, but I did. And that game got more play than any other game on a Wii U for me.
True.
That game, I played the hell out of it. I know Matthew's played it.
Never played it, but it looks fun.
It is fun, and I think a Mario Maker 2 with like more game styles and more assets would be fantastic. I think it would sell really well. I think it's the next big Nintendo kind of franchise, if that makes sense. You have Mario Kart, you have Smash Brothers, you have I guess tennis and all those, but I think Mario Maker is more on the level with Smash Brothers and Mario Kart. And I really think that they're going to make a Mario Maker 2. In fact, I know they are, but I think it would be foolish if they didn't. But with Smash Brothers coming out this year, you kind of wonder, do they want to release both of them in the same year? So we know Smash Brothers is going to be at E3.
I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, we're probably going to learn a lot more about the roster.
They better have the roster that we made. We worked a lot on the roster.
Oh yeah, we leaked that first.
The
Maybe
taco.
like told you so. El taco.
They need to have a taco power up. That's serious. Like how they have the food power up, shut that. They need a taco one, and they should name it. They should name it Matt.
Yes,
you gain 100%,
and his name Matt.
Like you regain all of your health. That's it. The power up.
Well, that's all they need to do.
I heard they're supposed to add some Tekken characters in, like Heihachi, Jan, or Kazuya.
Really? Because Tekken hasn't really ever been a Nintendo franchise. It's been on Game Boy Advance. I think they've had crappy ports, but it's always been more of a Sony franchise. It's not owned by Sony, but it is always kind of released on Sony consoles. I would be excited to see it in Smash because that would tell me that they might be releasing a Tekken game for the Nintendo Switch.
Well, we never thought we would get Ryu,
but we
Cloud,
did,
and all of them.
I know. When we got Cloud, I happily paid for that.
Never say never, man. You can get any character.
I'm not saying never. I'm just saying it would be a huge shock, and I think that would be great. But if they do announce those characters, I think everyone be waiting on a Tekken announcement for Switch, immediately.
Well, we already had the costumes that they released, the Heihachi costume and all that stuff for the Mii's in the last Smash. So,
oh yeah, they did do that.
You never know, man. They might put a Tekken character in.
What would you do if they actually put Goku in there?
Get the fuck out of here. Next thing they'll want to do is ask Saitama for One Punch Man.
But I mean, that's one I always see people say they want, and I don't think it's impossible. I just think it's unlikely.
Just never say never.
Never say never.
Put Sora in there or something. I don't know.
No, don't put Sora in there. He'll be so broken.
He'd be the most powerful character in the whole game. Well, honestly, Bayonetta and Cloud were pretty damn broken.
Yeah, Bayonetta was so broken.
Cloud was too. Like, I was fucking OP with both of them.
Hey, Ryu, when he first dropped, he was so OP.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, I think if they add these characters, they would definitely have to work on the balance because they know that these characters have been overpowered. Mm-hmm. That's not exactly a good thing. That could be a bad thing. Yeah.
All I gotta say is for anyone who wants to for anyone who would like a great help, please, Uber Eats, come to my area. You go everywhere else except me.
Uber Eats or fucking Postmates. Give us something.
Give me Postmates or something. I don't care. So I just want it.
Matt,
I am fat.